Hello everybody, it's Thursday today. Boys had a big day yesterday. We had to really do laborious work and shovel dirt into the sump tank to fill it up a bit. Anyway, here's Ben to tell us what's been happening the last 48 hours. Hi Ben.
Hello, good morning everybody from Bali and Benny's Build, Benny and Cal. So today I'm just setting out the internal columns which will sit underneath the slab. So I set them out and then evidently the boys are going to top them all off. So
Is that one done?
Yeah, that one's done. Yeah, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8 and a couple of little wing walls joining to a couple of columns for the basically a nice big supporting footing for underneath the pool, because the pool sits on top of the slab essentially and then goes up so water levels on our living deck. So the boys have nearly finished.
We'll walk over.
It's massive over here.
Oh, step over all the bricks delivered. 200 were delivered today, so that's it, you think, for bricks?
So this is our steel.
That's the steel that you're going to make these cages, yeah?
Yeah, make cages out of that.
Sit down the shade and bend it up.
Yeah.
Hey, you haven't explained these too.
Yeah, these are handmade silica blocks.
You can see the sparkle off the sun if I catch the sun behind me. Yeah, they're really pretty. They're to go on the columns, up the columns.
We'll have exposed steel coming up, and so I'll seat these column blocks.
Oh, fell in.
Yeah, these column blocks will sit over the steel, and then I'll core fill those because they're going to support our timber floor, our bearers and joists, and evidently I'll have ironwood columns, timber columns coming out of those, so our whole living first floor level will be all exposed timber. So it'll look beautiful, and it's probably a cheaper way to build. So
they were a bit heavy, these ones you're saying, so you're going to leave them as a base level, and then these smaller ones are going to be like pyramiding up the top. Yeah,
not pyramiding, they'll just sit on top of each other. They're bloody heavy, but they're extremely solid.
Okay, and you had to work out the other day because you did all that, didn't you, from the depot to here?
So I've got some massive steel here. I think it's 20 mil, 22 mil. So that'll be going in the suspended beam. There'll be 6 pieces of that, so that'll be in a cage form, and that'll be a suspended beam. Of course it is, and that'll sit there. The formwork will sit in there. I'll just leave it in there. And evidently I've got a big back wall because it's got to be supported so I can put timber.
Is this what they're laying now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and have a look.
It'll be a suspended concrete lid, so to speak, for want of a better term. But
Selamat pagi. Oh, bike. Terima kasih, hey?
So evidently this whole wall around here will support the suspended slab that comes over here. It's a house slab. It just extends out over our soak pit.
Okay.
So you got to have it all. When it's a suspended slab, you got to have a lot of supporting walls. So I'll check in a couple of timbers here and here, just mid timbers, and that'll be enough. Once I've got the sheet supply on it, and all this is backfilled, then we do the whole pour of the floor of the garage encompasses the soak pit and also becomes our garage floor.
God, these guys are the best workers, my goodness.
And perfect.
Jiwa bagus and kerja yang bagus. Seriously.
Everything is perfect. They set out all the heights. I just give them basically grid lines, and then they set the heights out because they're professional bricklayers, and they know that the course levels, so which is called gauge in bricklaying. So they gauge it all out. So all the heights are perfect. So it's all within 5 mil.
Geez, it's hot here. Okay. I don't know what hot is. Obviously, these guys do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go back here. So today you're finishing off the sump hole.
Yep. And then we'll start on the columns.
Okay. So and you'll do that bending. That'll be all done first, and then you put them in.
Yeah, we actually make the cages first. So they're just a box cage, nice big long lengths, and then we just lift them in. Have them 50 mil off the bottom of the footing, 50 mil off each side of the strip footing, and 50 mil from the top of the strip footing. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know.
And I just want to say, with regards to the footwear, we're not really to the standards of workplace health
they're
and
Indonesian
safety.
work boots.
We call them Indonesian work boots. Otherwise, they go just kaki, which is a young boy Ronnie's wandering around. But they know what they're doing, and I'm not going to start honing in on any sort of rules. Okay, so fantastic. Let's 200 bricks out of how many? Nearly 3,000 all up.
No,
Oh.
no, it's only, what's that, I've got 1,000, 2,000, 2,200. I'll probably have maybe 100 left over. I don't want to be short. If I've got 100 left over, or they can go into my walls that I'll do around the garage. But I just want to get, I don't want to have too much product on site, because I need to get aggies and trucks and excavators driving around it, so yes. I don't want to have too much stuff in the way. Okay. So if you can get it to within those sort of parameters, there's no extra to just order new bricks. So.
And they deliver daily, so. All right, well, you get electricity on here hopefully today or tomorrow, and that'll help because you did some sawing at home with the new electric saw.
No, power's coming.
Power's coming. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. It's a really big team effort here. These guys are just workhorses. Yeah. It is very hot today, and these boys are just miracle workers, dead set. Tough as nails, they are.
Yeah, sure are.
And, you know, blessings to you all. Hard work's good for the soul, but my God, you must be angels by now. Yeah. All right, see you guys. Happy Thursday. Good luck to everybody. Bye.